Hello everybody, EJK here, bringing a PvP series. Finally, this is the first non-Terran series that is going to be put up on the YouTube channel from me, so yay. In this game, we have MadBot versus... oops. ThreeWayLover bot. A PvP mirror matchup on the way. ThreeWayLover going for a forge first. Not even a gateway, but a forge. Possibly a cannon rush, possibly defensively. No scouting at all, whereas MadBot is going pretty crazy on the scouting. Not really sure what the whole spiel is with the waypoints. I guess it's very difficult to miss things with this many waypoints. Although nothing around here. MadBot's build is more traditional, more orthodox compared to ThreeWayLover's build. Oh, cybernetics core, the single gas. Not having a second gas means that MadBot is going to go for a fast expansion. ThreeWayLover, on the other hand, one defensive photon cannon, cool, double gases, and no expansion. ThreeWayLover's expansion is going to be very late. Oh, and look at that too. Cybernetics core and the dual cannons. That's good. These cannons were just blind. Now a third cannon going down. If ThreeWayLover scouted MadBot here, it's pretty clear that there's no need for 3 cannons at this point. This ThreeWayLover could have gotten additional gateways, taken a nexus faster. I do like this walling off type placement of the cannons and the pylon. Oh, and a shield battery. So scared of a zealot. MadBot's got some good pylon coverage going on. I'm not sure. I guess I can't really show the coverage of all of the pylons, but good pylon coverage. Wanted to point that out. Interesting. ThreeWayLover going for I don't want to call this a proxy expansion because it's still too close to the base, but certainly a different kind of expansion pattern that we're used to seeing. Whether this pays off or not, we will see. Now a Stargate going down for ThreeWayLover. Oh my gosh, and a 4th cannon. Now, I'm curious why ThreeWayLover didn't plant an expansion possibly over here, even over here, or, I mean, getting very crazy over here. There's a lot of different options for placing proxy expansions, hidden expansions. And ThreeWayLover decides to go for one of the closest expansions to its base. I could catch MadBot off guard. We will see. MadBot's build is shaping up very nicely. Almost has that natural base saturated. Has a solid gateway army. Warp gate is also completed. ThreeWayLover's warp gate technology is not completed yet, although it's not too big of an issue. Only one single gateway. What is this building? A fleet beacon. Oh my gosh. Okay. A fleet beacon for ThreeWayLover. So it looks like we're going to see a proxy Tempest rush of some sort. I would be kind of disappointed to see carriers. I think Tempest will go a much longer way here. And now all of a sudden this 5-6 cannon, 1 shield battery defense makes a lot more sense taking a look at the strategic picture of ThreeWayLover, even if it was vastly inefficient. Oh my gosh, another expansion going down. MadBot has an offensive pylon, and it looks like MadBot is going to go for a very powerful attack with 2 Immortals, 4 Zealots, 2 Sentries, 3 Stalkers. A very, very powerful force indeed. 1,700 minerals and army supply versus ThreeWayLover's 6 photon cannons. That's about 900 minerals plus a shield battery. MadBot certainly has the army advantage, but once this Tempest comes out, MadBot's not going to have an answer to that with the 3 Stalkers. 3 more gateways coming down. This is going to be a very committed attack. I wonder if we'll see a Warp Prism come into play as well. That could do a lot of damage if MadBot decides to bypass this cannon defense of ThreeWayLover. In fact, choosing not to do so. These Immortals might be useful here if they're able to soak up a lot of damage, but their barriers were activated too fast and they spent too much time attacking the Zealot, so these Immortals aren't getting too much done. They're busting through the cannons relatively easily. They do so much damage. Oh my gosh. No, don't attack the Cyber Core, attack the cannons. Units streaming in 1 by 1. But these Tempests are out. So MadBot is going to be cleaned up. Wow. That was a interesting attack. As a human player, MadBot might be curious why there are 2 Tempests out on the map and no additional expansions, and that could trigger some questions about what's going on, such as, are there any hidden expansions of sorts? Where are these probes going? What are these probes doing? Oh, these 3 probes were part of the main gas. Okay. Uh-oh, it looks like ThreeWayLover is leading MadBot to these hidden expansions. A big no-no. Oh no. Now ThreeWayLover's Tempests are only going to grow in number. Unfortunately, there's actually nothing on the ground nothing on the ground for MadBot to shoot up into the sky. Oh yeah. That was ripped the space. The shield batteries being pretty useful against this Immortal. Because there's only a pylon here and no gateway or Warp Prism, these gateway units warp in so slowly at 11 seconds, and the warp in time gets reduced in about half if there's a gateway, if there's a Warp Prism, or if you warp next to a Nexus, I believe. These Tempests are very fast. 3.15 moves, so he keeps this expansion alive. It's awesome. ThreeWayLover's army value is now superior to MadBot's, and the units lost tab shows that MadBot has taken significant damage. Only at, 25, what was it? So like 15 out of 16 plus 10 out of 10. So about 25 probes mining right now. Is that right? Yeah, 35 for MadBot. So that's horrible, horrible efficiency, and I think the brunt of this attack is basically over, as MadBot is going to slowly run out of money and not be able to sustain this attack for so much longer. Also, warping in additional Zealots as opposed to Stalkers is a questionable play. You would think that Stalkers would be the would be the unit that MadBot decides to warp in against these Tempests. If these had all been Stalkers, these Tempests might have very well died. But they completely obliterate this army instead. And I'm not sure if these Tempests even have a retreat mechanism as well. If they don't, then if those Zealots were Stalkers, this could have been a very different battle. This could have been a very different game as well, even. Yikes. I think that about brings an end to this game. There's not too much left that... I mean, there's nothing at all, to be honest, that MadBot can do. Interesting warp-in placement. I suppose it's the pylons that are the closest to the enemy base, even if the Euclidean distance is not. Let's take a look at the second game now played between these two players. It's on Kairos Junction. Again, we have a PvP game 2 between ThreeWayLover and MadBot. So, jumping in to the second game right away, not wasting any time here. MadBot going for another probe scout. Very similar to what we saw in the previous game. ThreeWayLover also opening up very, very similarly in the previous game as well. I do like this pylon placement because it allows you to have a nice wall off in the main base. MadBot with these crazy scouting waypoints. Huh, 3 probes deciding to go after 1. I wonder, maybe MadBot will die. Who knows? Oh! Nice micro by ThreeWayLover bot taking out MadBot probe. Again, we see a forge first and then a gateway, and we're going to see some cannons and a shield battery, no doubt, in defense. All of which really is not necessary if you take a look at MadBot's base. Really not necessary at all. This is a bigger map. I'm curious to see where ThreeWayLover will take a hit in expansion. That would vary from map to map, so I suppose that having it in a fairly reliable location would make it easier for the bot playing from map to map. I expect the expansion to be here or here. MadBot version 1.8.2. 4-gate proxy build order chosen. Okay, 4-gate proxy build. Well, it's not really what's oh, 3 gates. Okay, it kind of is what is happening. MadBot has switched up its build, and it's going to be doing a 4-gate proxy build. I bet that 4th gateway is going to be placed where this attacking pylon is. I'm sure this probe is going out in the map right now to set up this forward attack point. Very nice. Very nice. ThreeWayLover's blind defense is now completely warranted by the fact that MadBot is going for an aggressive attack. Now, this proxy expansion is actually a bad idea for ThreeWayLover. Unfortunately, ThreeWayLover does not agree with me. We'll see if there's enough cannon defense in the shield battery, if it's going to be enough to stop this very aggressive attack. Oh, the 4th gateway is here. Darn, I was so sure the 4th gateway would be placed at the forward pylon. That's unfortunate. It's going to take a very, very long time for these units to reinforce. Look at that, 11 seconds to build these units. Very, very long time. When does MadBot move out and attack? That is the real question. There are now 5 cannons up for ThreeWayLover and the 1 shield battery. If a couple more shield batteries get placed, this could be a lengthy, costly fight for MadBot, in which MadBot may or may not break through this defense. Oh my gosh, this Stargate is in a horrible position. That's absolutely horrible. Blocking this mineral patch completely and making this mineral patch much less accessible. And here we go. This attack is underway. Oh no, catching a probe transfer, immediately taking a lot of damage. ThreeWayLover is. And these stalkers are doing a great amount of damage to these cannons, and it doesn't look like ThreeWayLover has enough to stop this, to be honest. These stalkers do extra bonus damage against these cannons, which are armored structures, and maybe if there were some more shield batteries, this could have been a different game. I'm actually surprised that there weren't more shield batteries built in this game. So it looks like ThreeWayLover is in fact going to lose this because, and I'm also surprised that not a single unit was warped in with the gateway. Oh my gosh, these cannons are not doing anything. You know what? So this game is pretty much over, so let me just go back really quickly to where the fight began, and these cannons here, because of the cannon placement, these two cannons are not attacking at all. So they attack the zealots a little bit, but they're doing absolutely nothing to help this fight. So this was actually a 3 cannon plus 1 shield battery versus a 4 gateway Protoss army attack. Yikes, these cannons, oh my gosh. That's really painful. With those 2 cannons could have actually provided a win if they were placed in a better concave position to attack the units being funneled through this choke. We see MadBot doesn't have the best ability to maximize damage here. Yikes. But that, no doubt, was a costly position of these cannons. Maybe if a Tempest gets out in time? No, it doesn't even look like a Tempest. Oh my gosh! This Nexus gets built, whereas if a Tempest came out, that could have given ThreeWayLover a fighting chance. Unfortunately, okay, now the Tempest comes out, but it's going to be too little too late now. I think the Tempest might outrange the Stalkers, and that you might theoretically be able to indefinitely kite these Stalkers, but I'm not too sure about that. So, good game here. Interesting strategies from MadBot as always. Also, very interesting to see ThreeWayLover's strategy. It can be abused. It's very abusable, but very interesting nonetheless to see. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, 10 range versus ground and 3.15 move speed. No, going the wrong way. Stalkers have 4.13 move speed, but that Tempest could have definitely helped in the defense if it was made earlier. So, good game, good game. That'll be it. That'll be all.